morning to all of you. Today's our topic is method of artificial vegetative propagation, and in this part we are learn about the budding. What is mean by budding and different types of budding are learned here. First of all, let us see horticulture and method of plant propagation. What is mean by horticulture? Horticulture, it is the branch of agriculture that deals with the art, science and technology and business of the plant cultivation. That is known as the horticulture, and for that purpose different methods are there, out of which we are learn about the budding. What is meant by budding? Budding, it is the technique of taking a bud of one plant and inserted it on the stem of another plant. Since the physiological process involved in the uniting the two meristematic portion are the same as in that of the grafting. This type of propagation is sometimes known as the bud grafting also, as we see in last lecture about the bud grafting. So small bud can be small bud of one plant can be inserted on the another plant and new plant can be produced here. That is nothing but the bud grafting, and it is similar to that of budding. Here the objective underline budding that are nothing but the identical to that of grafting. Good contact between the bud and the rootstock is most essential part in the budding, so that the further growth of newly formed tissue is possible here. And there are the different types of budding are there, and out of which first one is, it is the essential part, and it is a technique of taking a bud of one plant and inserting it on the stem of the another plant. There are the different types are there. Tea budding, here in tea budding on the stalk the tea section can be take here. Firstly take a tea section, and this is the bud of cyan, that is of shield shape, and on that shield shape a small bud is there. Let us see here, a small bud is there, and that bud are inserted into the T shaped part. This is the stalk, and here T shaped part is curved here, and these bud are inserted into the T shaped part. Here a horizontal cut. First cut is the horizontal, and that is the 3 centimeter length is made on the bark of the rootstock. This is the horizontal cut is taken first. Okay, about 30 centimeter above the ground level, that must be above the 30 centimeter above the ground level, and another cut starting from the middle of that horizontal cut. From the middle of that horizontal cut, another vertical cut can be takes here, but the downward direction is made, which is also 3 centimeter in length. Thus we get the cut of T shape. Let us see here, this is horizontal, this is vertical, and when we take this section, these two parts can be separated from each other. Okay, when we cut from here, these two parts separated. Okay, that is the separated, and due to that separation this open part is see here. Okay, in this way this cut section can be takes place, and that look like the T shape, so this budding is known as the T budding. With the help of the tip of blade, the bark may be separated and lifted to the insert the prepared part of the bud into the cut. Okay, these two parts separated with the help of forceps and cut the bud, and that bud are inserted here. Okay, when these bud part are inserted here, it look like such part. Okay, this is the united part are look here, and afterward with the help of thread, without the bud portion, this is the bud portion, this is the loose portion, that bud portion are removed and all other part are tied with the thread. Okay, and procedure is completed here. Here, after that, does the bark that has been lifted work as a shield, that is the protecting the inner wood, and the method is also known as the shield budding also. Why shield budding? Because this bud part is look like a shield. Okay, so this budding is also known as the shield budding, and after the inserting the bud, grafting wax may be pasted and then grafting tape or a thread can be tied here, and after few days these bud are produce new branch or new leaves. Okay, in this way this is the tea budding. This is the first type of budding, and that is nothing but the tea budding. Let us see another part, that is nothing but the inverted budding. Here inverted budding, it is the important in rainfall area. It is the inverted as in name. It is the in tea budding, the one horizontal and one vertical section is taken here, but the vertical section it is in downward direction. Okay, but in inverted budding, one horizontal section is there and vertical section is in upward position than that of the horizontal section. Okay, let us see. For example, this is horizontal section and this is vertical section. Okay, in tea budding, horizontal section and this is vertical section, that is in downward direction. This is the tea budding and this is the inverted of the tea budding. Okay, here so it is known as the inverted budding. It is the important in rainfall area. Why? Because this flipped part, okay, here this one part and this flipped part, they are compactly tied here, and due to that when rainfall is there, that rainfall is directly comes from the budding. So in rainfall area such type of inverted budding is important. It is inverted tea budding also. It is also known as inverted tea budding, and sometimes I or H shaped budding are made here. In some case the I budding, or in some cases H cut is also taken here, and inverted budding can be takes place. In this way, it is the only difference in the shape and the manner of cut being applied in both cutting. Inverted budding. Okay, and third one is the ring budding. As it is shown here, the bud along with the ring of the bark. This is the whole ring of the bark is there, and it is removed from the bud stick and is then placed on the rootstock. This is the rootstock. Okay, from rootstock the bark region is totally removed. Okay, this is the rootstock and bark region is totally removed. This is the bark region of another plant, and that is the plant from the scion. Okay, this is the scion part, and that bark are removed, but that bark having a bud there. Okay, let us see here, the bud is there. Okay, this is the bud, and that bud, with bud, that bark are removed. These bark are placed on the stalk. Okay, and they are compactly tied with the thread or a tape, and they are grown after 15 to 21 days. They are compactly grown into a new plant, and from this bud part the new leaves can be arises here. Bud along with the ring of the bark is removed from the bud stick, and it is then placed on the rootstock that has already been given same type of the cut, that is the bark in the form of ring, and that has been removed, and this is also known as the annular budding. Okay, this is also known as the annular budding, and waxing and fixing of the tape is must here, and in this way the ring budding can be takes place. Okay, these are the three types of the budding, and in this way from a small bud the new plant can be grown with the help of budding. I hope you are understand about budding. Thank you very much.